Glorious God, beautiful King, excellent God, I bow before your throne, bow before your throne, worship at your feet, bow before your throne. You are the glorious God. Good day, everyone out there watching this video. Say to yourself, say, God, have mercy on me. Having mercy, asking God for mercy upon you is another great joy. We know the world we live in, the times and moments we are, things that are happening, the things we see, the things we view, the things that are around us, makes us to ask God for mercy. At times, we will say we are not sinners. We didn't commit any sins. We haven't done any hard work. We did not laugh at anyone. We did not complain about anybody. But the things you see, the things you view, even the things you search, they are the things that are not of God. We need to ask God for mercy every day of our lives. Every day of our lives, mercy we need. We need it. I need the mercy of God. You need the mercy of God out there. David was very close to our Lord Jesus, our God, our Creator. Every day, David asked God for mercy because he knew he always failed God. He knew that he did things that is not of him. Likewise to you and me. At times, we sin when we don't know that it is sin before Christ. The things you see, the things you view, you are seeing that is not of God and you don't know it's not of God. Where we find ourselves, let mercy. Always say, God, let mercy speak for me. Being that David was after God's own heart, he wrote this psalmist, which says in Psalm 51 verse 1 to the end. He said, have mercy upon me, O God, according to the loving kindness, according unto the multitude of the tender mercy. He said, blot out my transgressions, O Lord, and wash me truly from my iniquities and cleanse me from my sins. When you read up verse 4, he says, for I acknowledge my transgressions and my sin is ever before me. Your sin is ever before you. Against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight. You have sinned. Nobody sees you when you sin. Nobody sees you when you steal. Nobody sees you when you commit that thing that God did not like. Nobody sees you when you hated someone. But God is telling you and I today that we should ask God for mercy, that God have mercy upon me on every day of my life. The Bible also said in verse 5, it said, behold, I was sharp in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Asking on this passage that it said, behold, I was sharp in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. I read. It said, behold, thou desirest truth in the inward part, and in the inner part that shall make me to know wisdom. And verse 7 say, purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. He's telling us that God, cleanse me from every uncleanness, every things that are not godly in my life. Wash me with hyssop. Wash me with a brand new life. Give me a brand new beginning. Remove those old habits away from my life and recreate me new. Make me afresh again and cleanse me. Put us a what? A new creation. Put us a new beginning. Put us those things that we think that is of good, that Christ should put it upon our lives again and rebrand us. When you still read further, you begin to see that I say, hide thy face from my sin and blot all my iniquities. We are pleading to God, our maker, that God, irrespective of whom we are, where we are, what we do on our day-to-day activities, working with people, or sitting or dwelling on our own, he said, cleanse me Cleanse all those things that are not of God away from our life. Cleanse them. Sickness, disease, those variants, things that are happening in the world. God should give us a clean heart on how to dwell in the presence of brethren, in the presence of our colleagues, in the presence of our neighbors, in the presence of our people living in our community, in the presence of wherever places we find ourselves, where we go, that God should clean us and make us a new generation, a new born again, new Christ-like, a new woman that has passion for God, a new man that has got that vibrant and passion for God, a new boy that is ready to seek the face of God 24 hours of the day, that God should rebrand us and create us and give us that new heart, a heart of love, a heart of peace, a heart of Galatians 5:22. All those characteristics are there that God shoots unto us.